Have you ever had an opinion? What about two opinions? Ever since the dawn of time, the debate of which Pokemon generation is the best has raged on. Tonight, join our 4 Pokemon Masters for an exciting and thrilling journey as they debate to determine the best. We give you the Great Generation Debate.
What's good, YouTube? Number92 here, back again once again. Today, people, we have the start of a new mini-series here on the channel. It is the Great Generation Debate, the Great Pokemon Debate, whatever you want to call it. A lot of these ideas we have always stem from late-night Skype or Discord calls, and you know what? Today we decided let's finally do it. After years and years of arguing about one thing or another, it's time. And the way we're going to do this, it's a mini-series, and instead of just arguing about everything all at once, we're going to break it up, like I said, mini-series across a bunch of different parts for you guys. Not sure how many parts we're going to have off the top of our head just yet, but it's looking probably like 5, maybe 6. But we're kicking things off right now with episode 1 being the Pokédex, the Pokemon Index, specifically for each generation. Of course, as you can see, we're joined by the Hitamo.
Hello, hi.
Sacred Fire Negro.
Hey.
And Numb Nexus.
Hello.
So, it's simple. The way it's very, very simple. The Great Pokemon Debate, we're talking about what is the best generation of Pokemon. I know each and every one of you guys watching has had this conversation with your friends at some point or another. And as I mentioned, instead of just talking about everything.
Every day, dude, every day.
It's true. Instead of talking about everything all at once, we're breaking it down. So today, it is just purely the Pokédex. And we're not going to come to a conclusion today. We aren't. We are basically going to lobby for whatever. No, we're going to lobby for whatever our own interests are, and we want you guys to give us your thoughts and ideas and come up with a winner of sorts in the comment section below. So, gentlemen, are you ready?
Oh, I've been ready for this for a long time.
Let's get it, dog.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's start talking, dog.
All right.
I don't think you're ready. I think the best place to start when referring to the Pokédex is the starters.
Okay.
Let's talk about these.
Let's talk about these starters, dog. Let's talk about
and
these starters.
I'm gonna say it right now. Sceptile is the worst, second worst starter. Delphox is the worst.
That shit ass.
Delphox is the #1 worst starter. Sceptile is #2. If you like Trico, you're weird, dog.
No, get them beer guns ready.
You're just
No, dude.
You're just weird, dog.
Dude.
I'm sorry. It's not a good Pokemon.
Like Mudkip is right
best
there.
Starters.
I was even...
Best starters. Give me not just best starters. Give me best starters for a generation.
Well, okay. How about this? Let's do the whole where like we weed out obviously the bad ones first, so we can come to us.
So
obviously we could just weed out Gen 5. That's like that shit gone.
Gen 5 starters.
Whoa.
Are
Gen 5 starter is gone.
Gen 5 starters are pretty trash.
Whoa.
They're pretty bad.
Hold
dog,
on.
They're pretty bad, dog.
Hold on. I can't give you pretty bad.
Okay, but they're bad, dog.
There's nothing besides superior, maybe. But
It's just Serp.
What about Gen 7?
Yeah? They're
Yeah?
pretty bad too.
They're pretty bad too.
Yeah.
They're
That's
pretty
why
bad
we're weeding
too.
them. That's why we're weeding out the bad ones, dog. Like I mean, like Gen 5, dog. I mean, they look cool, dog, but like
Gen 2
Gen 5
would be one of them.
oh, Gen 2 gotta go.
Gen 2, I agree. Gen 2 only has one good starter, dog.
Gen 2
It's just
Gen 2
only
Gator.
has one
It's
good
literally
starter.
just Gator. It's just
Gator
Gator.
carries
Definitely
it.
be one of them.
Gator
Hey,
carries
but
art.
then Gen 5 clearly has 2 decent starters.
Yo, what is Emboar? It's decent. Emboar is decent.
No.
And then it's just Serp. That's
Samurai
like-
and Superior. Samurai and Superior. You know, I'm not letting my boy Samurai out. Nah,
Dog,
I'm not giving it.
He
That
looks
nigga
cool,
Emboar is
but
goofy
that nigga
looking.
ass, dog. He looked.
That nigga eats 2
He's
dinners
pretty
every
bad,
night.
dude.
No.
He
Dog,
is some cheeks, dude.
Dog,
He is some cheeks,
Emboar
dog.
is literally like our Pokemon and it's our Pokemon Endeavor, dog. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. He's
Like,
just doing his damn
I'ma
thing,
just.
You didn't just make a My Hero
dog.
reference.
I think
dog.
I just did.
I think
You're not gonna make a My Hero reference right now. It's not happening.
Okay, we'll
are
weed
right.
them out.
So
Second.
definitively, okay. So if you're gonna weed out the bad ones first,
We already
definitively,
agreed. All
what
of
is
us
the
agreed. Gen
worst?
2. Gen 2.
The worst is Gen 2.
Gen
Gotta go
2 is
Gen
the
2.
worst.
Worst is
Gen
Gen
2 is
2.
the worst. Gen 2
is the
because I mean
worst.
like with Typhlosion Meganium.
Only because
they
there's
suck.
only one good. There's only one good starter in
right.
Gen
There's
2.
only one.
Right.
One that we can all agree on at least.
Okay.
Yeah, as
Yes.
long as Gen
Supposed to.
5's not last.
We
I'm
can
happy.
we can take out. See, 5 and 7 are kind of the same because there's a
They're
decent,
kinda
and-
tied,
there's a
right?
decent,
They're
there's a
kinda
decent
tied.
and a good one. There's a decent and a
okay,
good one. It's just,
okay, so
the thing
I
is
wanna
though,
say-
we gotta go 7 second because Superior, like the level of Superior is actually just above all 3 from the one of Generation 7. Like Superior is
Yeah.
just really fucking good. He's just
Yeah.
so Gen 7 next, dog. Gen 7 gotta go. Superior is
So is Gen 2,
But what about
is Gen 2,
Primarina,
Gen
though?
7, Gen 5?
I think so.
I
right?
gotta,
That's what you're
I
saying?
gotta switch
Yeah.
Gen 5 with Gen 7 for me.
No, like
I
there's
got-
no,
I
there
gotta-
is, there
I
is
gotta-
no,
I
dog.
gotta
The
switch
fact
it, dude.
Superior is better than all the starters from Gen 7, though. This is not even an opinion. This is not even an opinion.
You gotta remember, Nick. Gen 7 gave us Litten.
Hey,
And
hey.
That is
Litten's
the
trash.
wait. That is the epitome of everything Nintendo and sometimes Pokemon does. Where you look at it and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be so
It
fucking
looks
amazing,
cool,
and
yup,
it turns out to
and
be
then it-
fucking ass, dog.
Yup,
I
yup.
can't. No.
I mean,
Sorry,
it
dog.
sucks. It sucks that he's
Yeah.
bad, but
Yeah.
he sucks. He sucks.
Bad
That's why
is an
it's like-
understatement, dog.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. Like, I mean, come on, dude. You're a wrestler and you can't even fight. Come on, dude. Come on, dog. So
I'm
it's like
gonna say
would they say
275.
yeah, 275. Sir, dog. Superior is dog. It's Superior.
Superior
Damon
is
insane.
literally superior, dude.
Like Damon is
Literally is.
insane, dog. Damon is good.
Yeah.
Damon
As
is
opposed to,
really
like-
good.
I
Like if we're
can't
gonna
agree with
do
that.
like if we're
I
gonna do at
can't.
least like a top 6 starters, like he's in there alone, dog. Damon is good.
Okay,
Being at
275. What comes next? What comes next?
We got generation. What we got
'Cause
left?
then you
We got
have
1,
you have 4,
3,
3, and 1.
One.
Yup.
4, 3, and 1.
and they're all pretty good. Honestly, they're all.
They're-
4,
they're-
3,
those are
pretty
the
fucking
best
good.
ones.
Those are
Those are
easily
the best ones. So
I'm
like,
gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna throw this out there just to start the conversation. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna say 3,
3 is the third out of all
4,
of that. The 3 is the third.
3,
out of
4,
that,
1.
I think.
Wait, in
3,
terms
4,
of were we,
1?
okay, so we're weeding out 3, then we're weeding out 4, then we're weeding out 1.
No, I'm gonna put down and say that 3 is probably the third out of those guys. No.
Like third what?
so we
Third
started like
best?
no. So we
If
started
we're
like
gonna-
so to continue from our
He's
list
third.
of worst.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're continuing from our
Then
list of
third,
worst.
third would be like the
The
first
Gen
one to
3.
come to mind.
Third
Yeah.
is in
Gen 3.
third place.
Gen
Fourth
3.
gen is in second place, and first place is Gen 1. You're not gonna do that, Nexus. Don't do
Dog,
that.
I don't know, dude.
Don't do
Look,
that.
from a 4th
Wait.
gen,
Don't do that.
I love 4th gen,
Don't do
but
that.
those Gen 3 starters are wild, dude. Those Gen
Okay,
3
so,
starters
wait,
are
pause,
wild.
Wait,
pause,
so what are you
wait,
saying? What are you
what?
saying?
So I'm saying though, okay, so you're saying though, you guys are saying 3-4-1. I'm saying 4-3-1.
No.
I mean,
Nexus,
I
no.
mean, Peep. I can understand where you're coming from, but like you talked about how Superior carries Gen 5, Swampert carries Gen 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Swampert carries Gen 3.
Blaziken is
Blaziken's-
good.
Blaziken's
Blaziken is
good.
really good,
Blaziken's-
dude.
Blaziken's
He's really
busted.
good.
Blaziken's busted as shit.
Dog, he's like the
Not-
best starter of all
Blaziken
time.
compared to
Blaziken ain't all that, dog.
No.
In my opinion,
Water-
Infinite washes Blaziken.
No,
that's
well,
still-
no,
I
no,
agree
no.
with you. I agree
But-
with you, but
No,
but
the thing
Blaziken's
is,
still
though,
good.
The thing is, though, even Game Freak knew that, and they're like, "Hey, dog, hey, Blaziken, hey, yo, Kobe, give him that speed boost." So they give him that speed boost.
Like
They give him that speed boost, dog. Like that
not
mod is
even-
busted.
Like he's really fucking good.
Like, check it out, right?
not
Infernate,
even water
when he came
bias.
out-
I'm just saying,
Inferno
no,
is
we're
good,
talking, like, it's okay for one mod to carry a generation
Okay.
for, like, 4 through 6.
Okay.
We're talking top 3 right
Yeah,
now.
we're talking
Yeah.
top. Yes.
So it's like,
yes.
so it has to be a definitive overall. Like, it can't just be one mod that makes the difference.
Empoleon
And that's why I was
Infernape.
saying, like, Swampert, like, is the only thing that carries 3rd gen. Blaziken is dope. But as we just said, there's Infernape right there. There's nothing else like
Those are-
Swampert.
the
I want
thing
you
is,
to know. I
well-
want to know. Those are. It's one of those things where it's like you gotta look at it like separately because like Hoenn, Blaziken is. There's a reason why Blaziken's loved a lot more than the other two. They glorify that nigga like they glorify him. Yes.
whoa,
Yes.
whoa,
dog.
Yes, they do.
Whoa.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Nigga, peep this.
Hey,
There's an entire
Them
meme.
mans,
There's an
dog.
entire
Blaziken-
meme. No, dog. There's an
do you
entire
like
meme around
Mudkip?
fucking Mudkip.
Mudkip is
Do you
the
like
most
Mudkip?
popular of the
Mudkip
three.
is literally the most popular of the three.
He's
Yeah.
the most, dog.
Blaziken's a number two.
Blaziken's the strongest, but Mudkip is the popular of the three,
Yeah.
dog. Like that name.
And then
was, like,
edgy
really
weird
okay.
kids like Sceptile. Come on.
No, but Game Freak shows more love to Blaziken though.
No, facts.
They
you're right,
do.
because,
They definitely
you're
do.
Right.
They do.
You're right.
They
Like the
promote him
moment,
in every-
check it
animate
out.
all that.
The moment
Okay, so
Infernape came
let
out,
me get
it's
let me
like
get this. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. So before we I don't mean to interrupt everyone, but before we get anything, can we unanimously agree? Number 1 is first gen.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
all of them
are good.
yes.
All of them are good, and
Yeah.
none of
Because
them
this,
are good.
because
have
this
all good
entire
designs.
conversation,
Yes.
this entire conversation we've been having about the top 3 has been second and third place.
Gen 1
Number
is
1
the
is
best.
Gen 1.
Yes.
Gen 1,
Charizard,
yeah.
Blastoise, Venusaur.
Like, they're
you
all
can blame it
good.
on nostalgia,
You can pick
blame it on
anyone.
whatever you want.
Hey,
they're
not
fucking
even
They
nostalgia.
literally-
Like they're all good.
It's not even
Every
just
three-
nostalgia.
every
It's
three-
designs.
All three of them are
Designs
good.
too.
All three of them are
Designs,
fire.
strength, everything. They're all
Okay,
good.
so in first place we have Gen 1 starters, the Gen 1 trio.
Okay.
And then currently we're arguing over second and third. But then 4th, 5th, and 6th is 5, 7, and 2. So to continue
Yeah.
between 4th gen and 3rd gen, I mean, I'm going to say right now, comparing 4th gen starters,
Let's
the trio,
compare
to
it.
the 3rd gen
Yes,
trio,
let's compare it. Yes,
I like all 3 from 4th gen.
I do
I
as
agree.
well.
Like,
I do
personally,
as
like,
well.
like my
Yes.
personal,
I
my
agree.
personal favorite is Empoleon, but I don't dislike Infernape, and I think Torterra's dope as shit. I
Torterra's
can't
cool.
say the same thing about 3rd gen.
I agree with you. I'm.
No,
Then what's the whole conversation about? So it goes 1, 4, 3, 5, 7, 2.
Because we got into an argument as to like
1,
what was
4,
the best
3.
third gen starters.
Look,
that was
if
that
we're going,
argument.
if we're
But
going
we're
off
talking
the
about
best,
those three.
I have to
Fourth
say
gen
4,
one.
3, 1. Like Gen 3, like you look at it, look at it, look at it,
4-3-1.
look at it, look at it, look at it. Check it out, check it out.
No,
okay.
1 is first.
No.
One
He's
is
doing
one
it
would agree.
backwards.
One
He's
would
doing
agree.
it
But I'm doing
I was
it
about
backwards.
to say.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So in comparison to Generation 4, Generation 3, right? Generation 4, what do you have? You have obviously Infernape, right? We don't even talk about that. And Empoleon is also really good as well too.
Empoleon's
And
fucking
Torterra is
phenomenal.
unfortunately bad, right? And then you have the Generation 3, where it's like Sceptile is easily the worst of the 3. He also sucks, but he is better than Torterra. So it's like, I don't know. And then obviously Blaziken, the god. And then you have Swampert, who's also insane.
But
so.
you're like I can tell the background of your reasoning is competitive, like purely
Yes.
competitive.
Actually, yes.
Because you say Torterra's ass. Torterra in anything besides a Wi-Fi battle is not ass.
Well, look, Torterra is my favorite.
Torterra's
of the
a
three,
monster
dog.
in a Let's Play.
Torterra's my
nigga.
Torterra's my
In a
favorite.
Let's
Torterra's a
Play-
monster in a Let's
In
Play.
a Let's Play,
or just
Torterra is
regular
fucking
game.
phenomenal,
No,
dude.
absolutely.
And if you
want to
break it down
the
to
three.
design, typing, everything else, Torterra's bomb as shit.
He is. I like him. Dude, Sceptile's weird. The nigga's swallowing stuff, dog. He's weird, dude. Alright? But, like, look, that's just what I'm going based off of.
Okay, so
Wi-Fi?
give me an order. Give me a second and third place, Nick.
Second and third place, I think. Fourth gen for second, third for third, obviously.
Give me a second and third place, Mo.
4th and 3rd, probably.
Give me a second and third place,
It's
Nexus.
just,
Wow,
it's just-
3 and 4. 3 and 4. I gotta go 3 and 4. It's just me, dog. Look, I ain't really even going like competitive, dog. Look. You know,
Hey,
No,
hey,
that's
you
a
got
good
it,
perspective,
dog. Hey,
though.
Nexus,
We'll
you
keep
got it,
Nexus's.
King.
That's not an
we'll keep
invalid
Nexus's
perspective, though.
idea.
It's not
No, it's not.
invalid.
That's not an
We'll keep
invalid
what he's
perspective.
saying in mind. But for the conversation's sake, we have 1, 4, 3, 5, 7, 2. So again, we want to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. Let us know. Now, the overall conversation about the decks will of course include starters as well. We just broke it down specifically for that. So we speak specifically about starters.
Yes.
Then we got to talk about pseudos. Then we got to talk about pseudos.
Gen 3 wins. It has 2.
They do actually.
Hey, but you know what?
Gen 3's
But
got
you know
Both of
two.
them
what?
are
But you know
dope.
what?
Both of them are dope. 2.
You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Can we unanimously agree that Gen 3 takes it on that one?
Yeah, they have Menson
Yeah.
Gross.
They're literally the best.
Absolutely,
I think-
dude.
I think
Yeah.
arguably, I'm gonna spoil it for you guys right now. I feel like that's the only point Gen 3 is ever gonna get in this conversation.
I mean, like, yeah, dude.
Hey, he telling the truth. He's telling
I
the
mean,
truth.
yeah,
Fact.
dude.
That's facts, my G.
I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
that's the only point Gen 3 is ever gonna get. So Gen 3 aside, you already know what I'm gonna say.
What's up?
I might
Gen
go Gen
5.
5, yeah. What is
Gen
it?
5.
We have
What was-
Hydreigon.
Hydreigon is just too beautiful.
Hydreigon
dog.
is
It's
good.
just too beautiful.
But I mean, T-Tar is pretty fucking cool too, dog.
I would put Gen 2 third, right after Hydreigon.
Yeah, T-Tar.
Like,
the
like
thing is,
because
though,
my reasoning, Hydreigon is like my second favorite Pokemon overall. Not even just pseudos, just in general. I fucking love that mon.
I mean, he's
so in a
really
conversation
good,
about
too.
pseudos,
He's really
I'm
good
gonna
as
put him
well.
up there.
I need to
But
give
if you're
him
gonna
a
sit there, if you're
notepad.
gonna sit there and just shoehorn third gen because they have 2 dope pseudos, then automatically I'm gonna say Hydreigon is second. I agree with you on that.
As like a kid, I always thought Volcarona was a pseudo, but it's not. So
It's not.
What?
It's a semi-
What did you guys say was number 1?
Gen
Third.
3.
Number 1 is
you
Gen
actually,
3.
You actually
Gen 3,
said it.
so they're
You
combined. Okay. And then your second is Hydreigon, right? Yes?
It's called the Great Generation.
Yes.
So they are Gen 3,
Okay.
so they would be considered
Bro, you
third
good?
gen. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna leave.
Like,
I'm out.
Dog, what?
dog, Mo just had a whole stroke live
He just
on
lost
camera, dude.
himself,
Like,
dog.
this is what just happened. I was sitting here like, what's going on here? Like, are we good?
Okay, so
See,
yeah,
my
bad.
Gen 3
if
is number
we
1.
had-
I gotta give it a
Gen 3 is
Gen
number
5
one.
as well. Gen 5, I think Hydreigon, like the nigga. Okay, I
Gen
can't help
3's
but
number
act
one.
like I can't help but act like a robot, but Hydreigon's really fucking good, dude. Hydreigon's really fucking good.
So we have Gen 3, 5. Do we agree T-Tar comes next? Because it's fucking T-Tar.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Hydreigon's not in my top 3.
Hydreigon's not in my top 3.
Now wait.
Oh, you
wait,
niggas
wait,
said!
wait,
Hey, you
wait,
fucking
wait,
Goodra?
wait,
Hey, you
wait,
fucking
wait,
Goodra?
wait,
Hey, bro, you fucking Goodra though?
No.
Hey, you fucking Goodra though?
No.
Hey, yo, homie, you fucking Goodra? Hey, you fucking Goodra, huh? Hey, you fucking Goodra, huh?
No. I sat
You
here and
fucking
I want you to
Goodra,
know,
huh?
I looked at these hoes, bro, and I want you to know I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
y'all got T-Tar as y'all third. T-Tar is my second, dude.
You fucking Goodra,
T-Tar's my
huh?
second.
Tyranitar is
second.
fucking phenomenal, my nigga. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
you fuck-
He's gonna say Garchomp. He's gonna
Hey,
say
you
gotta
gonna
say
say
Garchomp. I
Goodra?
gotta
You
say-
gonna
I gotta
say
say
Goodra? You
Garchomp.
Yeah,
what?
mine is
Oh
Garchomp,
my
too.
god! No, you're right.
Garchomp's
You're
my
right.
number three.
I
You're
would
right
say-
though. But you're right though. Garchomp, you're right.
Yeah,
Actually,
Garchomp's number
wow.
3,
Garchomp's
right?
number 2.
Yes?
Garchomp's number 2 for me, dog.
Me and Mo are on the
Yes!
same list. Okay.
Exactly.
Me and
Yeah.
Mo are the exact same list.
I gotta give Garchomp higher. Garchomp's number 2, dog. Garchomp's number 2 for me, dog. Garchomp's.
So what's number 3?
That's fair.
No,
That's
wait,
fair.
next is you agree with Nappy though.
I know, but then
That
I forgot
Hydreigon's
about
number 2.
Garchomp. I forgot about Garchomp. Garchomp is 2.
So
then
where
Hydreigon
does
is 3.
Hydreigon place then?
Okay,
Three for me.
first of all,
Three.
first of all, what's not happening here is Hydreigon's not falling out of the top 3.
No, yes he is. Yes, he
He's
is.
like
Yeah,
number 3, dog. He's like number 3, dog.
dog.
He's like
No,
number
if you want to
3,
get
bro.
if you want to get into specifics,
I'm sorry,
you want to get
dog.
into specifics. He is the most well-rounded pseudo
And
with
you're
the
right.
highest moveset.
You got
Everything
it.
about him is dope. And
You
on top
got
of that,
it.
my nigga has the best shiny out of
You
all of them
got
as
it.
well.
You
We
got
ain't
it.
doing this.
You
We
got it.
ain't
Yeah,
doing
dog,
this.
but like
We ain't
Garchomp
doing
though.
this.
But like
I'm saying,
Garchomp though.
but
The
this
only
is- bro.
the only pseudo that rivals it with his shiny, I know
Metagross.
that's irrelevant, but people care about it, is Metagross. And Metagross is
Bro,
already number 1.
I'm just
so you're
sorry,
not doing
dog.
this. You're not
Dog,
doing
I'm
this.
sorry,
Yo,
dog.
Garchomp
peep
though.
this.
T-Tar
Peep
is
this.
right
Garchomp.
here,
Peep this.
dude.
Peep
Garchomp
this.
is
Choose
right
choose
there.
the second place. Choose the second place.
It's
Garchomp or T-Tar?
T-Tar.
Garchomp.
T-Tar.
Nigga, you're
It's
high. If you're
T-Tar.
choosing T-Tar. You're
T-Tar.
high.
T-Tar's
You're
fucking
high.
dope as hell, dude. And it
Dog,
might
I
be
would
Jay-
say-
Cool,
I
but
would say-
Garchomp is
no.
light years better.
I'm gonna say this, Nexus. I think T-Tar takes it just for nostalgia.
And that's the no. I want you to know that's dead ass it, because obviously overall Garchomp is the better mon. It is. There's a
T-Tar
reason
is
why.
just the
But
definition of
T2
pseudo,
is just
dude.
dope. Like it's like you're not telling me fucking. I said T2.
Hey, you said
dog.
T-Tube,
I
dog.
said T2.
You
Hey,
mean
shout
T-Tar?
Shout out to my boy Thamo, blood G. Shout out to my boy. Hey, but look, Tyranitar is just. He's just powerful. Like it's one of those things where it's like you see him and you know
Yeah,
something's gonna
everything
happen.
about him.
He's
Everything
just
about
big.
him.
Well, yeah, how he
big.
how he
It's the
carries
definition of
himself is
pseudo.
like Godzilla. That nigga
Exactly.
is nuts.
Like he's a monster.
And you know what?
dude.
You know what? At the same time, Garchomp kinda, in my eyes, he's a little less than the rest. But if there was like a top 10, he'd be like number 9. He's one of those mons that it's to the point where like I kind of have like a little thing against him because of how popular he is.
Like the
It's
hipster
like
in you?
okay. Yeah, like the hipster me, like with Charizard and Greninja and all these
Yeah.
other mons. It's like, okay, relax.
Like they're good,
Jesus,
but
we get it.
we got it.
Like relax,
that.
dog. Just relax.
I feel
Out,
that.
nah.
But I'm just saying,
I'm
dog.
gonna say.
I like
I'm gonna
Garchomp.
say. Look, I'm gonna say.
I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you,
say.
dog.
So who's number 2? Who's number 2?
For me, it's Chomp. It's
It's
Chomp for
T-Tar.
me, dog.
It's T-Tar, dude.
T-Tar.
It's T-Tar.
I'm sorry,
dude.
Nexus.
Nexus,
T-Tar
you gotta
takes
go.
it,
Nexus,
dog.
you get.
That's
It's
the second
T-Tar,
time,
dog.
dog. It's the second
Nexus
time. That's
T-Tar,
crazy.
bro. Nexus, I'm sorry, dog. T-Tar. It's
Number
T-Tar.
Garchomp.
Number 3.
It gotta go Garchomp.
It gotta go
Hydreigon
Garchomp.
for me. Hydreigon.
It gotta.
I agree.
It gotta go.
I agree. Hydreigon. I agree.
It
Hydreigon.
gotta go. It gotta
Hydreigon
go.
is
Tie.
3 for me, dog. Hydreigon is 3 for
go.
me. If
It's like
Hydreigon's
3-4.
not in top 3, I'm ranting. He deserves top 3.
Same. I'll
The
give
mon
you
is
T-Tar
fucking
or
powerful.
Garchomp,
Dog,
but not
facts.
both. I'll give
Facts.
you T-Tar or Garchomp, but not both.
You have to.
No.
You just
No,
have
dog,
to.
Nah.
you already know
They're
back then, dog.
strong,
Check
dude.
it. When Gets us pulled up with that Hydreigon, nigga, you did not win the first time. You got fucked. You got fucked, dog.
Okay. But my argument to that is nobody won the first 3 times against Cynthia, dude.
Nobody's trying to catch Garchomp smoke, though.
Minus the
Nigga-
Garchomp, dude. Come on,
Nigga,
bro.
while you're dog, yeah, facts, dog, but Hydreigon's
I cannot
top 3.
relate, my nigga.
Like, you're
Nigga.
not
What's my favorite Pokemon? I mean, what's my favorite animal?
an elephant.
What is
How do you not know
elephant?
this?
Elephant.
Okay.
So you know who I pulled up to fucking Cynthia with. My nigga, I had no issue with Garchomp. 0 issues with Garchomp, dog. I cannot
Dog.
relate to struggling
Dog,
with Cynthia.
You're
No,
not about
no,
you're not about to put
but
Hydreigon
the-
in when you putting
but
in a
the
Tyranitar
popular-
got like 9 million weaknesses, dog.
But
You want to talk about
look,
power?
but
You want to talk about power?
No, but I'm talking about like just when I put Tyranitar on the list, dog, it's just off of him being Tyranitar. Like he's like
I would say if there's anything we should do, it should be 3rd gen, 2nd gen, 5th, 4th tied for 3rd place.
Fair. That's
Because
fair.
it's like
enough.
I can acknowledge
That's fair.
Garchomp's popularity and how good the mon is, but at the same time, I'm not gonna let this slander
Hey.
slide on.
Yeah, we're not
Hydreigon.
doing
Hydreigon.
Hydreigon.
Hydreigon
Top
get
three.
tied.
Not
no
at
slander.
all.
Hydreigon is
There's
top
There's
3.
no slander. There's absolutely no
Nah,
slander.
not slandering
Like I
this
said,
like
you
you
can
do.
have
But it's just-
you can have T-Tar or you can have Garchomp, but you
I
can't
gotta
have both above
I
Hydreigon.
gotta have
You
both.
can't have
I
both
have
above
to,
Hydreigon.
dog.
Yeah, you greedy, dog.
nah,
Hey, you fuck with
nah.
Gudra, though.
Greedy,
I
dog.
know you fucking with Gudra, nigga.
No,
You
no.
fucking with Gudra, nigga.
Stop. No. I'm not, dude. I'm telling you.
Wait
What?
a second. We forgot about Komodo.
Nigga, no, we didn't.
Dog.
I didn't forget about him.
Nah.
No, we
nah.
didn't, dog.
We not.
No, we didn't,
Komodo's
dog.
next.
That's
Come
still
on,
not
yo,
top
to
three.
be
Come on,
honest,
number
That's still
four.
to be
not top
honest,
three.
to
That's
be-
still
to
not
be
top
honest,
three.
Come on,
Yo,
number
peep
4,
this.
dog.
To be
That's
honest,
not top
to be
three.
honest,
Four.
peep
That's still not
this.
top three,
Peep
dog.
this. I would
Okay.
put Komodo above Garchomp, 100%. I would put Komodo above
Komodo
Garchomp.
over-
Yes,
Come on above
I would
Garchomp.
100%.
Oh, dog.
I would 100%.
Oh,
Everything
dog.
about Komodo is dope.
Wow.
Don't be mad because they screwed him over with the moveset.
No, I
Cut
fucking
that
love
shit out.
Komodo. I love that mod.
Komodo is
I
dope.
would put him over T-Tar. That's just me. I put him over T-Tar, but that's just me, dog.
So we have So can I propose a list? So we
Go
have
ahead, knock yourself
3rd
out.
gen, 2nd gen, 5, 4, 7th.
Tied.
5-4. Wait, 5-4
second gen.
tied and then 7.
No. 5, 4 tied for 3rd, and then 7th
fine.
gen.
Yeah,
Can we
go
give
ahead.
Komodo
Yeah,
some
fine,
respect?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, the
That's
goat.
fair.
Come on, the
That's
goat.
Okay,
fair.
so after that,
Sure.
you want to talk about the GOAT. I feel like in
Nigga, Dragonite.
Fifth
Dragonite.
place, Dragonite.
That's not even an
100%.
argument. No one fucking with Gudra, dog. Get that nigga out of here.
Nobody.
No one fucking with Gudra, dog.
She's
He's
thick.
I mean, honestly, dog.
Ain't no one fucking with Gudra.
He's-
I mean,
he's a-
hey,
he's
don't
a
get me
He's
really
wrong,
not
good
bad
I like
though.
Gudra.
But
He's
he's
really
not bad
good.
though.
He's
I like
But he's
really
not
good.
bad though.
I do like Gudra, but I think if you're going to make a
Like,
comparison of
So
all
the
generations
pseudos,
combined,
like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like,
He got to be the
Gudra's-
last one.
nigga, you are
He
weak.
gotta
he's
be.
packing.
Gudra's
but
gotta
he's
be the
lacking.
last
That's
one.
all
He
I'm
gotta be the
gonna
last
say.
one.
Yeah.
He gotta
Okay,
be
so
it.
the final listing, we have 3rd gen in 1st place with Salamence and Metagross, 2nd gen with T-Tar, tied for 3rd place we have 5th gen with Hydreigon and 4th gen with Garchomp. In 4th place we have Komodo from 7th gen, 5th place we have Dragonite, and then in 6th place we have Gudra.
That's
we
a
can
good
agree on
list.
that.
That's a good list. Right there.
That's fair.
All right, so those are the first 2 specifics. So we did starters, we did pseudos. Now
Oh my god.
Just where, dude? Just where did you come from? Just what just happened? Just what just happened? Just
anyways. Go away, PK. We're recording.
You're late, dog.
Yes!
You don't read the chat.
This boy came in. He
Read
was
the
like,
chat.
He was just like, man.
my god.
That's my nigga PK Facts, my G.
Anyways, moving on. We did starters, pseudos. The other thing that's exclusive to each, I just spoiled it. To each generation is legends.
Dog,
So,
it's
I
Gen
feel like
5,
this is
Gen
gonna
5.
be-
Gen 5 number 1. Don't even talk about it. Gen 5 number 1. Gen 5
Really,
number 1.
Nexus?
No.
Yep, Gen 5 number 1.
You know, I can remember a conversation
Gen
that I
5
had
number
with
one.
the Nexus about 2 months ago, where Nexus
Gen 5
stand
number
the
1.
fuck out of Dialga and Palkia.
I do,
What
but
has
Gen
changed?
5 has really cool. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I love both Kyurems, like the alternate forms. The regular one is absolute
Are we
shit.
talking about
we're
like main legends, or are we talking about all?
Just legends in general.
Just legends.
Oh,
in
then
general.
Gen 5. Literally Gen
had a
5.
lot of
Literally
legends.
Gen
You
5.
had check it out. As much as niggas hate it, we had the horses. All right. Regardless if
Swords of
you hate
Justice?
one, look. Regardless if you hate one of them,
Terrakia,
you actually like one of them.
Landorus,
You can hate all the ones, but you like one of them.
Dog, hey.
All right. We got the genies. Check it out. We had the
Gen
genies.
5, dude.
We
Oh, I
had
forgot about the genies,
the
bro.
genies, dog.
Gotta
We got
go
the
to
genies
Gen
and
5.
the alternate forms,
They
dog.
gotta go
We
to
got.
Gen 5, dog.
Wait,
Check it out,
time
check it
out.
out.
Did you just say the cow trio?
The Tau Trio.
The Tau.
What the fuck? I thought you were
Check it out,
I
check it
thought
out.
you were talking about the
We
Swords
have
of Justice. Oh, my
Genesect.
God, they're not cows, dog.
Genesect is fucking god tier, dog. Genesect.
Yes,
Go-
yes,
they are-
yes.
Nigga, don't mention
Victini.
Meloetta in this video. Don't mention
Big
Meloetta.
T.
Don't mention Meloetta is fucking ass. Don't mention that weird ass mon.
Hey,
I can't
she's not
believe
bad.
Yo,
It's still
we
a
got
legendary
Victini.
mon, dude.
Victini's easily one of the best pixies we have gotten, dude. Facts, dude. We got
Okay, so
both,
I think it's
Reshiram and
unanimous. Gen
Zekrom.
5 is number 1,
I
right?
give
Gen
it a Gen
5 number
5.
1.
Yeah,
Gen
give it a
5
Gen
number
5.
1.
And then I give it a Gen 4 afterwards.
Yeah.
I'd give it a Gen 4 afterwards.
Gen 4 afterwards.
What's going on,
Is
Chief?
the creation fucking
Chief?
trio, Lake Trio?
I'm
Chief,
looking at these real
I'm
quick.
gonna
Hold
have
on,
to.
hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
have to. I'm gonna have to give it to 3rd gen, dog.
Nah.
I'm gonna have dog.
Nah.
Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Jirachi.
Nah.
I'm sorry, dog.
Deoxys
No,
is
the
cool
Laddie
too.
twins.
Look, they can
the
be
Laddie
3,
twins
but
and
can
they're
be number
not
3.
2 for me.
They
dog.
can be
They're
number
not
3.
2
No,
for me.
not number
dog.
I'm sorry,
Come on.
bro. I'm
Come
sorry,
on, you gonna
bro.
put this weird fish dragon ahead of
Jirachi
Kyogre?
is
I'm
my
sorry,
favorite
bro.
Pokemon.
Nah,
and
dog.
I
I'm
can't.
sorry, bro. I'm
Jirachi
sorry,
is my
dog.
like one of my
I
favorite. Is my
apologize.
favorite
I
legend,
think
but I can't.
I'll tell you right now. The Weather Trio is indefinitely better and more badass than the fucking Creation Trio. I'm sorry.
That's a fact.
Arceus is the only thing that carries that
Oh,
trio.
these are the creation. Well, I mean, look, they're both
Hands
cool.
down.
They're both really cool, dog. They're both really cool. But the moment I saw Giratina, I was like, wow. Dude.
I lost it when I saw Giratina too. Yeah.
Darkrai as well. Dude.
Darkrai.
I
Heatran.
did, but I mean,
Heatran,
peep
the
this,
goat.
peep this,
I like
peep this,
Shaman
peep
too.
this.
They
Reg
got
Gigas.
Aside
they
from-
gotta be
aside
tied.
from-
They gotta be tied.
They gotta be
aside from Giratina, maybe Arceus,
Pikachu
Heatran,
and
and maybe
Palkia.
Shaman.
No,
maybe
Darkrai.
Shaman.
Darkrai.
Darkrai.
Nigga,
The
too.
other legends.
We're gonna
Where's
mention
the
the
other
Shaman.
legends from
Where's
Darkrai?
Darkrai? Dog, where's Darkrai? We're
The
gonna
other
mention Shaman,
legends-
bro.
Dog, Darkrai is corny as shit. That mon fucking sucks. Darkrai is trash, dog. I'm not. Nah. Darkrai's like Sceptile. You like Darktile? Darkrai is
Wow.
The read!
Wow.
The read!
Wow. I'm
Hands,
weird.
dog.
I'm weird.
Yo,
Wow. I'm weird.
I'll wait. You're typing it right now, right? Nappy dislikes Darkrai because of the Dark type and it's super effective on Gengar, right? That's exactly the reason
Yeah,
why.
that's not the one. If you're typing that, stop yourself now. It's not the
100%.
one. It's not the one.
100%.
No,
Yes.
Not the one.
I never thought we'd get here, dog.
Darkrai, yo, peep
I
this, peep
never
this.
thought we'd get here,
Darkrai
dog.
is a C tier legend, dog. 100%.
I just
100%.
at
Darkrai
this-
is a
I
C
want
tier
you to
legend.
know at this point, I just feel like you're just saying that type of shit for reactions, dog.
No,
can't be
I'm
serious,
being
dog.
honest. No, peep this. I know it'll get a reaction out of people. I know people like Darkrai, but it's the truth. Darkrai ain't shit, dog.
I mean, he died in his own movies. Spoilers.
I'm talking about in the pantheon of Pokemon, legendary Pokemon. Darkrai is literally C tier.
Well,
he's
yeah, 'cause,
literally
the only
C-tier.
impact he does is he's like the creation of like bad dreams. He fucks people up with nightmares.
Yeah,
It's like,
I'll give you that because
he's
he's
literally
not
evil.
He's not the
He
creation
ain't
trio.
shit.
Like, I mean, he's not.
He ain't
looks
shit,
fucking
dog.
cool.
He's literally
Yeah.
not shit.
He's not.
That's why I
But
said.
he's cool,
That's why I
though.
said like.
But he's cool.
Shaman, maybe I'll give you. It's a pixie. It's got 2 different forms. Okay, I can see people liking that. Heatran is dope as shit.
Heatran's
I'll give you
cool.
that. Giratina, there's no
He's
way you can dislike
God tier,
Giratina.
dude. Facts.
Giratina's dope. I'll give you
Dialga
that.
and
And what was the other one I
Palkia.
said? No, I didn't say
those
them.
two.
Arceus.
I don't
said
like Palkia.
Arceus.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
How you not?
I
fucking
love
Dialga?
Dialga.
All the
Dialga,
li-
Dialga.
out of all
No,
I like
the-
Dialga.
Peep
Palkia
this.
got his ass out, dude.
Peep this.
No, Dialga the
compare,
GOAT. Dialga the
compare,
GOAT.
Dialga the GOAT
compare
too.
Groudon and Kyogre to Dialga and Palkia.
That's a tough one.
I'll
Yeah,
wait.
it's a tough
That's
one.
a tough
It's
one.
one. It's a
I'll
tough
wait.
one because
And
I
you know-
love.
you know,
Doug,
it's
I
not-
love the hell out of
no.
Kyogre.
I'll wait.
It's not a tough one at all because Groudon and Kyogre are just
Are the
better
goats.
overall.
Are the goats.
Like they're better.
Are the
because,
goats.
only because Palkia is fucking garbage.
Hey,
Are
that's,
the goats.
Dog, what are you
Hands
Palkia
saying?
is garbage,
Whoa, whoa.
dude.
I don't,
Bro,
dog,
Palkia
you
get
gotta-
that ass
And
out
then
of here, dude.
and
You
then
gotta
yo, and
check
peep
your
this.
facts,
And
dog.
Out
peep
of
this.
all the
Peep this.
legendaries, dog,
Compare,
Palkia's fucking
compare,
trash, dude.
compare
Come on,
Rayquaza and Arceus. I'll wait.
Yeah, they're very comparable.
Mega Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza
That's
to
not
Arceus.
that's
I'll
not
wait.
comparable. But regular Arceus
Nah.
to
I'll
regular
wait.
Rayquaza, that's kind of comparable.
wait.
I don't want
I'll
to be
wait.
that guy. I don't want to be that guy, dog.
It's kind of comparable.
Because
It's kind of comparable.
they were bringing competitive into this, right? Obviously, Mega Ray is going to tear that ass up. Obviously,
Mega Ray is the most broken Pokemon of all time.
But it is debatable if they're talking like just base Rayquaza and Arceus. It's mad debatable as to who will win that. Even though
Nigga,
Arceus
you
would win.
slap a fairy plate and that
Arceus
dragon
would
is
win that.
gone.
Arceus would win that.
I'm not talking just purely competitive. There are
Well, yeah,
so
no,
many
I know
mons
that.
are,
I know
that
that.
are
Okay, then let's talk
trash.
about. Then why are you comparing?
Like
God
for example, I'm talking about like I fucking despise Keldeo. I think it's a terrible mon. I don't even mention it in 5th gen, but I can recognize that competitively it's one of the best mons out there right now.
Okay.
So it's like
Okay.
when you talk about it in that sense, like yes, we're going to talk about everything that encompasses the mon and of
Yeah, we're
itself,
talking
but you
about
can't
everything. We're talking
just-
about everything.
You can't just 100% give a mon credit because it's good competitively.
Okay.
We're talking about everything. One is God. The other one just watches the
one,
ozone layer.
one actually created everything, and the other one just protects
so-
the ozone layer.
it's so hard
The one-
to compare.
One of them just looks better.
It's like
I would say, look, I just asked y'all Groudon and Kyogre versus Dialga and Palkia.
that's
Yeah,
so
And
hard.
you said Groudon and Kyogre.
Okay.
And then now you just said Mega Ray is cooler than Arceus.
Yeah,
The
you
only
kinda,
thing
you're not,
Arceus
you're
has
not
on
really,
Rayquaza-
yeah, dog. You kind
The
of
only thing that
Arceus
Arceus has on Rayquaza, only thing Arceus has on
What's-
Rayquaza is its lore. Its purpose in the Pokemon
What's-
world.
He's got a lot on him, dog. You'd be surprised. He's got a lot on him. He's got a lot on him.
gonna
The
say,
purpose
what's
and the-
cooler?
We could talk about the purpose and the lore. If we mentioned the 3-point.
What's
purpose
cooler,
and the lore,
Jirachi or Darkrai?
Darkrai.
why are you doing this right now, dude?
What's cooler, Jirachi or Darkrai?
Jirachi's cooler.
I was gonna
Oh
say
my
God.
Come on, my boys, you're not looking good. You're
I'm
not
sorry,
looking good.
dude. Jirachi's
Jirachi,
cooler.
dog. Jirachi
Uh,
is cooler, dog.
It's so hard to compare because
It's,
you have
it's,
to.
it's one of those things where it's like Arceus and Rayquaza.
Distortion World
they're
versus
really.
the Rayquaza.
Check it out. You got to compare it right? In terms of design, I think Rayquaza is a better design. But Arceus' design is not far off, all right? And second thing, in terms of competitive, they are both what they are. If we're not counting this Mega, because no.
That
all
Mega's
right?
busted. That's a whole different thing
And
to say.
if we're talking about the third thing in the lore, Arceus got it. One is God, and one is watches the planet that God made. Eat dick,
I'm
dog.
converted, dude. Gen 3's better. Gen 3's better. I had
No,
5 minutes
all
to
I'm
think about it.
All I'm saying is I like Gen 4, and in a conversation about legendary Pokemon, I get it. It's got an entire slew of them, and a lot of them are cool. But the mons that y'all gas are not that dope when you really sit down and compare them.
they're
They're,
pretty cool,
not.
dog.
Look at
Deoxys
Latios
is
and
dope.
Latios. You gonna sit here and tell me
Eons-
Latios isn't dope as shit, dog? Come on.
Deoxys
Come
is
on.
freaking cool too. Space
You gonna
Fire.
gas this little anorexic ghost
Yeah, but then
over
we're just
Latios and
sleeping on
Latios?
Reggie
Get that
Gigas.
shit out of here,
We're just
dog.
gonna sleep on Reggie Gigas.
Well,
though?
they have the
you're
entire
sleeping on
Reggie
Reggie
trio.
Gigas.
The entire Reggie trio. Though.
Exactly, they have the entire Reggie trio, Nexus. Come
Fuck
on,
that.
dog.
Gigas controls them all, dog. Who needs the trio? They
I'm
whack.
sorry, dog. I'm gonna say
I asked the Gen 3.
third gen.
I gotta
Third
go.
gen.
I gotta stay with fourth.
Nah, dog.
Dog,
I
you
got
sounded
you.
like you third.
Nick,
I
Nick,
got
I
you.
sounded
literally
like you
just,
third.
Nick, you
I
literally
got
just
you.
agreed with me.
You did,
literally
actually.
just agree with me.
You did, though. But you did, though.
Okay. When it comes to the mascot legendaries, obviously they got it. Third gen has it, right? But I feel like comparing the third legendaries is just kind of like Rayquaza versus Giratina. I love Giratina. Like that thing is fucking that thing is dope as shit to me. And so you already have the mascots winning for this is 2 mascots winning from Ruby and Sapphire, but then the trio comes into play. Giratina is just better than Rayquaza to me. Not stat wise, not like
Okay, but
competitive
even
wise.
then, just
Nigga,
now what
you-
you said,
you just-
even though what you just said,
you
Gen
literally-
3 wins 2
No,
out of 3.
No, but I just love Giratina. And Darkrai, Cresselia, Reggie Gigas, Heatran,
Niggas say like Cresselia. Oh my god, niggas say like
Shaman, Arceus is like these
Cresselia
are
fucking whack.
These are fuck. No,
Dog,
you're right.
I
You're
can't-
right. By all means, it's probably the
I don't
lowest
know,
one.
Look,
man.
you gotta make good points. Check it out, right? You can't look if you want to compare Dialga and Palkia to Groudon and Kyogre. It is not comparable. One nigga lives
It's
in
not.
the water.
It's
One
not.
nigga lives in the land. I created space and time. Eat penis, dog. All right? They're just better.
Oh,
dog.
wait,
I'm
but
sorry.
you're talking about
But
just
it's not.
the lore.
But next,
Yeah.
these
Okay,
not
check
that
it out.
simple
We can
though.
talk
Dialga
more
and
things.
Palkia
We
are
can talk
ugly
more
as
things.
dick, dog.
Maybe not Dialga.
I don't know about that, dog.
Maybe
I
not
don't know
Dialga.
about that.
Maybe not Dialga.
Dog, you gonna sit here and tell me that Groudon and Kyogre aren't
Groudon and
badass?
Kyogre
No,
look
they're
cool,
smoking 'em.
but
They're smoking
Dialga
'em.
and Palkia look cool too, dog.
No, they don't.
They
No,
definitely
looks
do.
good.
Dialga
Dialga
looks
looks
cool
good.
as shit.
But
No,
Palkia
Dialga
looks
is
trash.
the goat,
Like
dog.
Palkia is trash.
Palkia's
trash.
Like I said, Palkia got to get that ass
Palkia's
out,
trash.
my guy.
Get out.
Nigga,
Palkia's not
Palkia is
the
a cool
one.
ass water serpent.
No.
Nah.
He's not the one, big dog.
Nah.
He's not the one.
Nah.
He's not the one,
Nah.
my G.
Dialga's cool. I like Dialga.
Okay, so
for-
do we have a definitive second and third place, or are they tied for second?
It got to be tied. It got to be tied for me.
I'll agree
I
with
can't.
that.
I can't come to this.
Nigga,
I
you
just love
literally
fourth
said
gen.
every point you said, dog, in the past 15 minutes. You
Was it
gassed.
fair? Was
your-
it fair up there?
No,
You-
check it
you-
out,
You
check it out.
want to know what the big
I
reason?
understand you, Nick. I just don't get it, dog.
You wanna know what
You
the big
favor
reason
third,
is?
dog.
You know what the big reason is, dog? The big reason is because it's Arceus, dog. It's just because it's
Nigga,
Arceus,
you
dog.
actually said 5 minutes ago it's because it's Giratina.
No.
dog.
All right, no. When it comes to the box legends, Kyogre and Groudon wash Palkia and Dialga.
does.
That's fine.
They do.
That's
They
fine, right?
I will give you this.
Then you get Giratina and Rayquaza. I personally like Giratina, so that's all that is. When it comes to everything else, it's Arceus, dude. It's
Check it out.
Arceus.
I'll give you 1 point. I'll
Arceus.
give you 1 point, and I will give you 1 point only. Right? If you want to go back to Kevin McGee, I will give you 1 point and just one.
I see
Uno.
that Kit Kat
Uno.
my G. That bit fire.
I'll give you 1
Sorry.
point. Check it out, right? So if we're
That
gonna
bit
compare
fire. You
peak game, if we're gonna compare Dialga and Groudon, I think Dialga looks cooler to me. But if we're gonna compare Kyogre and Palkia, Kyogre I
Kyogre's
think is
better.
better than Palkia. That's the 1 point you can get. Palkia hindering a little bit.
Yeah, Dialga and Groudon. You could argue.
I
that.
would give it to
Dialga looks
Dialga.
better.
I would give it to
I
Dialga.
would give it to
is
Dialga,
fucking
too.
You
cool,
just
dog.
said
yeah.
this nigga that has an entire penis shaft as a forehead is cooler than Groudon.
That's a hot ass
creator
penis.
of all the
That's a
land.
hot ass penis.
I think Dialga looks
Nah,
cooler.
dog.
I like Dialga. I think Dialga looks cooler. I like
Dialga's
Dialga.
cooler.
But I really fucking like Kyogre to the death.
You know what?
So
You know
it's
what?
like,
Next is.
I
you know what
gotta
next
give
is-
Kyogre that over
you know-
Palkia.
you
So
know-
1
you know
point
what?
I'm gonna give you.
You know what? Next is I actually have to agree with that.
And we're gonna ignore the
I have to
primals
agree with that.
where Groudon literally has
We're not ignoring the primals at all.
No.
I'm not ignoring those primals.
Okay,
I meant what I said.
Oh,
I ain't ignoring those primals, dog. I ain't ignoring
No.
those primals.
I was gonna say
Dog.
if we're including.
I'm not with the Dialga.
If we're including
Palkia.
Primals
Dialga looks
and
cool.
Kyogre and
I
Groudon
said
win.
Kyogre. Look, the 1 point I give y'all is I said Kyogre looks better than
I don't know.
Palkia. All right, but I
kinda
gotta
like
give that.
Kyogre. I kind of like Primal Kyogre a lot more.
I gotta give
Yeah.
Primal Kyogre
Dialga
looks fucking
over
fun. That
Groudon.
nigga looks
Dialga over
amazing.
Groudon, but Kyogre over Palkia. That's the 1 point I'm gonna give y'all. That's the 1 point.
So Grace, that Dialga over Groudon
And then Kyogre
and
over Palkia.
Kyogre over
That's the 1 point I'm
Palkia
gonna give. It's the 1 point I'm gonna give.
with
yes.
the primals included.
Yes, I'm including the primals.
Eon Duo over the Lake Guardians for me.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's actually
Yeah.
fair.
That's
Okay.
actually fair. That's fair.
Well, no. To be fair, it would be the Reggies versus the Lake Guardians.
Oh.
Yep.
It'd be the Reggie
Yeah.
versus Lake Guardians, and it'd be Darkrai and Cresselia versus.
Darkrai.
Well,
Like,
Eon
yeah,
Duo
yeah,
washes.
yeah.
Easy.
Hey.
Wait, what'd you just say?
So the Eon Duo is better than Darkrai and Cress for me. No?
Well, no shit.
Oh, okay.
Darkrai is lame as shit, dog.
Wow. Okay. All right.
The Reggies versus the Lake
No,
Trio.
so
Look, can we just come to an answer?
It's
Let's
the
just come to an
Reggies-
answer.
This
just
is a
a tie.
tie.
It's
It's
a
a
tie.
tie. It has to be
It's
a
a tie.
tie. It's a stalemate.
I mean, you guys say tie. I'll go with a tie. I still think third gen washes fourth gen. I think fourth gen's just overrated, dog. Like it's
With
a
good
good
reason.
generation. It's a good generation, but it's overrated. It's not as good comparatively to everything else. I know we're not talking about everything in general. It's just I'm just not with the wave. It's not with the wave.
Nah,
So we have
with
5th
good
gen
reason
first
though.
for Legends, and then 3rd and 4th tied. What comes in 3rd place?
Maybe 7th gen. 7th gen's got really cool legendaries. I actually like them a lot,
7th gen?
especially when
The
Ultra Sun and Moon,
Tapus,
especially when Ultra Sun and Moon came out, and you go in the
Solgaleo,
Mali library.
Hold
Like,
on, let me
but
see.
you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. though. We're also check it out. We're talking
you
about 7th
counting-
generation. We're also forgetting about generation 1. They gave us 1 because Mewtwo is literally the GOAT, dog. So it's a
Okay,
good.
first
thing
of all,
to
there are
kinda
5
talk about.
legendary Pokemon from Gen
Sorry,
1.
the birds are whack.
Gen 1 is. They have high
And
quality
you.
legends though.
You say Gen 7 Nexus?
I might have to go.
I would give you Gen 7 next.
Gen 7 next.
I would give you Gen
I
7.
dude,
I-
I
Yeah.
I'm looking
really
at the list
like
right
those,
now.
especially the lore. I really liked it.
Dog,
dude.
I-
Really
I'd
fuck
liked
give
it.
you
everything
Gen
else.
7.
The only thing you need to tell me from Gen 7 is Solgaleo. That's the best fucking legend from
Yeah.
that
That made a
goddamn
good
generation.
point. Solgaleo, Tapu Lele.
Everything else,
like, you made a good
everything
point.
else falls in line. No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Hey, we're not slandering
said,
Tapu
no, that's
Lele.
That's not
Come
what I
on,
said.
dog.
That's
The
not what I said.
Come on.
Tapus in general. What are you talking
Tapus
about?
That's
in
not what I
general.
said.
They're
Well, no,
fucking
he
phenomenal.
not what I
he
said.
fucks with Tapu
Don't
Bulu,
put
but
words
he
in my
doesn't
mouth.
fuck with Tapu
Don't put
Lele.
words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. No, Nexus. I said Solgaleo. This nigga comes behind and says Solgaleo on top of Lele. No. Solgaleo. Solgaleo
Tapu
carries
cool,
that.
man. The Tapus are cool.
No.
Fire.
The
Tapus
Tapus
are
are cool. The Tapus
The
are
whole
cool.
idea of the
Lele is
Tapus
worst
are
one.
good too.
Yeah, it's a
Running
really
Talon,
good
the
idea.
Guardian's great.
It's a good
It's a
idea.
really good
Lele is
idea.
the worst
And then
one.
the Ultra Beast as well, dog. Fucking fire, dog.
Yes, I totally
We're
forgot.
not counting. We're not counting.
They're
No,
not
we're
legends.
not doing that. We're not doing that. It's a whole different thing, my G.
They're not
Whole
legends.
different
dog.
thing. Whole different thing.
Well, they may as well be. I mean, they're not.
That would be like including pseudo legends.
Well,
as
then we
legends.
gotta
They're
take
not
out
legends.
Solgaleo and Lunala.
I mean, he's right. To be fair,
Okay,
he's
well
right.
then,
They're Ultra
okay,
Beasts.
well, then
They're
you wanna be
Ultra
that guy.
Beasts.
To
You wanna
be
be that
fair,
guy? Then hey, you know what? I'm gonna say
hey, pop off,
Duskmane
King.
Necrozma. Duskmane Necrozma carries the whole generation, dog.
Hey,
Duskmane
there
is
you
half
go.
Ultra Beast though.
Hey,
No,
hey.
no, it's not. No, it's not. That mon is considered Necrozma. It's a form of Necrozma. It's not Solgaleo.
Hey, pop off. Hey, whatever
Hey,
y'all
so
want
all
Valley
forms of
legendary,
Necrozma are
though.
dope.
Savali legendary and Savali cool, dog.
to. Savali's a
Yeah,
legendary.
he's cool.
Not-
Yes, he
no,
is. Savali's a
Yeah, he's a
legendary.
legend. He's literally
Yeah, he's
listed
a
as legendary Pokemon
He's
on
literally
Bub-
listed
Bulbapedia.
as a legendary. They brought out his TCG and they confirmed him as a legendary. He's a legendary.
Yep.
Okay, we have to stop real quick and record top 5 worst legendary Pokemon of all time. So Volley is number 1. So that means Type Null is a legendary Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, Type Null and Savali are grouped as a legendary.
That doesn't make any sense, Nexus. So Volley
Well,
can't be legend, but his
I don't
Speed
know.
Evolution isn't.
I think he wasn't. 'cause
No,
he's
they're
a
both.
Chimera,
They're both.
but
It literally
should
says
be
both.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, they're both. They're
Yeah.
both. And they're both.
I've never seen Type Null or Silvally as a legendary Pokemon. They aren't.
Well,
they're
they
not
are,
even in the
but
same
They
league.
are.
They are.
They're not even in the
by
same
the
league.
They are,
Pokemon
though.
Company.
Just saying that they are. Yep. Go look at the receipts. They are.
Receipts.
They are, dude. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
they
they
are.
are. They are, dude.
That thing is fucking garbage.
Hey.
Yo, let's be real. That shit is trash.
That's my
dude.
boy, dog. That's
Yo,
my
and
boy.
you want to talk about another trash ass mon from 7th Gen?
What's up?
Zeraora? I'm not with it.
Honestly,
That whack
dude,
ass mon.
Honestly,
That
I
whack
kind of like
ass mon.
Zeraora, though.
Nah, dude, nah.
He's
bro,
not
nah,
bad. He's not
dog,
bad,
nah,
though, dude.
dog,
He's like
no.
middle of the
not
ground. He's like
good,
middle of
but
the
he's not
ground.
bad. He's middle.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah,
And you know
give
who
him
else?
that.
You know who else is
No,
overrated?
if you say fucking Marshadow,
If you say
I'm
Marshadow,
beating
I
you.
swear to God,
Nope.
we're
Shut
booking
the
flights.
fuck up.
We're
No,
booking
shut the
flights,
fuck
dog.
up.
We're
No,
booking
you stay.
flights.
We know where you stay, nigga. No.
I'll take
no.
your ass, nigga.
Keep him out. Keep him out. That's not what
Dog,
we're doing. That's not
Marshadow's
what
a
we're doing.
monster.
That's not what we're
Dog.
doing, dog. That's not.
Dog,
He's a
in my
fucking
mind,
monster, dude.
in my mind, Charizard, Greninja, Lucario, Marshadow. I'm hipster. I'm
Well,
not
look,
with
if
the
you want to be
Marshadow.
fair, if you
Dog,
want to be fair, though, to be
what?
fair, if you want to be super technical and anal, like he's not a legendary, he's a mythical. If you want to be that guy.
mythical Pokemon are still legends
Yeah, yeah.
No,
that's-
they're
because
not.
they say Arceus is a mythical Pokemon.
It's just grouped in like 2 different like.
And mythical was only a thing.
I'm
like,
typing
as
out a
fifth
comment
gen.
right now.
This is true.
Yep.
This is true.
It's
This is
stupid.
true.
It's a legend. Everything was legendary before them. Okay, so we're gonna
Marshallow's
put
really
it's
dope.
It's 5th gen in first place, 3rd and 4th in second, 7th and 3rd. What comes in 4th?
Gen 2 and Gen 1 are left, right?
Gen.
We missing
Wait,
anything?
wait,
We're
wait.
missing
We forgot about Gen
We're missing
6.
6. We're missing
Gen
6.
2 is better. Gen 2. I think Gen 2. is
Nigga,
better.
Xerneas
I'm
and
gonna throw
Yveltal.
Gen 2.
I think
gonna
Gen
throw
2 is
Gen
better.
Gen 2.
Wait,
Gen
what do
2.
we have in
Oh,
Gen 2?
Lugia the
Xerneas,
Beast.
Yveltal.
Come on.
It's Joe.
Oh, no, you're
No.
right. That boy Lugia,
Lugia.
though.
on,
Hey, that boy
dude.
Lugia, though.
Entei,
Lugia,
dog.
Entei, Celebi. Like
Hey.
raw niggas, dog.
Yep.
It's
It's-
Gen 2.
it's Gen 2.
It's Gen 2. And then after that, maybe, I mean, okay, what do we got in Gen 6?
Gen 1 's
Xerneas
better.
I'm gonna say Gen 1.
Zygarde.
Gen-
I'm gonna say 1 then 6. I'm gonna say 1 then
Volcanion.
6.
Diancie.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog.
Hoopa.
Nah,
Hoopa's
dog.
You could say Gen 1's only legend is Mewtwo, and it still beats all of them, dude. It still beats the entire Gen 6.
Actually, you know what? Now that you mention it,
I ain't gonna lie to
Like,
you, dog.
I'm
you
gonna
got-
flop.
like,
I'm gonna
I
say
ain't
6
gonna lie to
and
you.
then 1.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
6 then 1.
Yes, yes.
Because
I'm gonna say 6
the
and
only
1.
one?
Like,
They
I
have-
love
at
Mewtwo.
first,
Gen
I was
6.
just thinking about. At first, I was
They
just
have
talking about. I was
Volcanion
thinking of
and
Yveltal and Xerneas. Yeah, he
Yeah.
said Volcanion.
Hoopa,
Volcanion,
Volcanion,
Hoopa.
Zygarde.
Dope as shit.
Dog,
Like-
dog, come on, dog. 6 gens.
Come on,
that
Hoopa's
ass.
cool as fuck. Hoopa's
6
two
gens
forms.
on
Hoopa
that
raw,
ass.
dog. Hoopa
6 gens
raw.
on that ass, dog.
I'll give that. Okay, so the final score. We have 5th gen in first place, 3rd and
Okay.
4th tied for 2nd, 7th and 3rd, 2nd and 4th, 6th and 5th, and 1st gen in
Yep.
last place.
Look, I love
That's good.
Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo, but
good
it's just
list.
not. Like,
I
that's
do
just
not
it.
like Gen
That's
6.
it.
Gen
That's
6
it.
Everything about Gen
It's
6
Mewtwo
is
and
bad.
Zapdos. That's
it's,
it.
It's one of
I
those.
hate
It's one of those
Gen
things
6.
where it's
You
like.
can't shit on Mew like that, Nexus. Come on, dog.
It's one of those things where it's just
He's
like.
okay. It's
You
alright.
have a whole like it's just like Zygarde. You have Hoopa, Volcanion, fucking Diancie. Like it's just you have these fire ass legendary
has a Mega.
mons, which has a Mega too, and it's like Mewtwo can only hold so much.
Plus,
my
you gotta
G.
think about it as well. It's like Xerneas and Yveltal, like both are pretty fucking cool, though. Like both of them are pretty fucking cool.
I like the Norse.
I like
mythology
Xerneas- I like
concept.
Xerneas
I
more.
like that Norse mythology that concept. Is
I like
fire, dude.
Xerneas more, but
That
they're both
concept is
pretty
fire,
fucking
dude.
cool, dog.
That concept
wait.
is fire, dude. You're not about to sit here and lie.
What are you gonna say, dog? What are you
I
gonna
just
say, dog?
dislike Gen 6.
What's coming on?
That-
What's coming on here, dog?
That
Pretty
concept,
fucking cool.
that
Yeah, they're pretty
concept
fucking
is
cool,
fucking
dude.
dope.
Pretty fucking
Xerneas
cool.
and Yveltal are
That
pretty
concept
fucking
is
cool.
dope, dude. What you mean? That whole
Life,
Norse
death,
shit,
and
that's
balance.
fire. That's fire.
I'm talking about like in comparison to other generations.
No, there's a
is-
reason why it's bottom 2. There's a reason why we're bottom 2 down here. It's dope.
But they're still
Okay.
pretty fucking cool.
Okay.
They're still pretty cool. They're still pretty cool.
It's dope.
They're still pretty cool.
Okay.
I just like Mewtwo, the trio, and Mew way more than those guys. Personally.
I was gonna say a hot take, but I'm not trying to make people mad. I'm not trying.
You ain't ready to say it.
No,
What's your hot
okay, well,
take?
I maybe,
What's your hot
look,
take?
I think Lugia carries Gen 2. Xerneas and Yveltal are cooler. That's my hot take. That's my hot take.
Nexus, you gonna act like Entei doesn't exist?
Zenyatta's cool too. It's like but it's like when you come to like
You
the
gonna
two of
act
them-
like Entei doesn't exist?
Like, it's
Nexus,
like the-
this
it's
is
like the
when you
box
told
art
me.
song.
This is just like when you told me that Invader Zim carried Nickelodeon like Rugrats did. No,
You
my nigga.
said that?
No, my nigga.
Look,
no,
I'm just saying, like,
I
I'm
can't
not-
give
I'm
you
not
that,
like-
dog.
Look, I'm
I
just
can't
saying-
give you that, dog.
I'm just
if
saying,
there's one
I'm
thing
not
we
wild
talked
about
about
Ho,
today.
dog.
If there's one thing we talked about today, I gotta put my foot down on. It is you saying Lugia carry Gen 2. That is incorrect.
Well, look, I'm
That
talking
is
about just the
wildly-
box art. Just the box art. Just the box
Nah.
art. Just the box art.
Nah.
Just the box art. I don't
Nah.
think Ho's that cool. I don't think Ho's that cool.
Wait, so you mean
If you want to talk about just the box arts, absolutely Gen 2 washes Gen 6, dog.
Yeah.
I don't really like Ho. I don't really like Ho.
He's talking about Lugia and Ho-Oh.
Just them.
Yeah.
versus,
no,
like,
he's saying just the box arts.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
talking about Gen 2 versus Gen 6.
No. He's saying Lugia and Ho-Oh. He's saying that because he's comparing the two by the
yes,
two legendaries.
which are the box arts?
Exactly. That's what he said. No, but he's not bringing up 6. He's not bringing up 6.
No, thought you were talking about the box arts between the two generations, Nexus.
No, I like Lugia more than Ho.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
then
you're
I
saying
also
so you're
no,
saying
but they're
Lugia
also right.
carries?
I did say I kind of like Xerneas Evolved a little more. That's what I said. A little more.
No, fuck that. That's
Fuck
what I think.
that.
I know I heard him say that.
what I
No,
said,
dog.
yep.
No,
I was in your corner.
not giving
Sorry,
it to you,
dog.
dog.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
Look,
How
dog.
did you betray me
I'm
like
not
that?
wild about
Nah.
Ho-Oh, dude. I'm not
Nah.
wild about Ho-Oh.
Did
Nah.
y'all
Ho-Oh.
just hear me
Ho-Oh.
defend
Nah.
this nigga?
Dog,
and like,
it's just
Nah.
Ho-Oh, bro.
Nah.
It's just Ho-Oh.
Nah.
I'm sorry. It's
What's
just
wrong with
Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh? That
He's
nigga's
not
dope
that
as
cool,
shit.
dog. I mean,
Yes,
he's
he
cool.
is.
He's
Yes, he
cool,
is.
but he's not that cool, dog. I'm sorry.
Nah,
You're nuts.
Nah.
You're nuts.
The biggest
Nexus,
bird
dog.
of prey
Nexus,
in the
dog.
Pokemon
Nexus,
world.
sorry, bro. I'm
Nexus,
sorry,
dog.
dog.
Nexus,
Atop
dog.
the bell
Ne-
tower,
okay,
dude.
hold on, Nexus, bro. You watch the Pokemon anime, right?
Yes,
Let's
the
bring it
anime
back.
got me into it.
Let's bring back to episode
that
1.
opinion smells like
what
shit,
was the
though.
first Pokemon? What was the
It
first Pokemon Ash saw when he got the Pokédex? He couldn't remember that. The Pokédex couldn't recognize that motherfucker.
Well, no,
What was
you're
it?
right. No, you're right. What's the Ho? But I mean, like, I wasn't ever really crazy about Ho. I mean, it's like a chicken on fire.
We get the Gen 2. We get
That's
the Gen 2.
Moltres.
No,
That's
no,
not
we get the-
Ho-Oh.
We get the Gen 2. What did Ho do for Ecritique?
Yeah, he created the
Everything.
the dogs, and he revived them. which were
And
supposed
he's
to
not cool.
be the
And he's not
evolutions.
cool. And he's not cool.
I'm sorry, Nexus.
Look,
If
maybe
you-
it's just
if-
the edge
in
of me.
the
I
conversation-
think. Look, I just think that Evoltol killing
look,
everybody
now,
is
look,
cooler than
Nexus-
You want to talk about? You want to talk about carrying? I think Yveltal carries X and Y.
Xerneas is raw, dog.
Hands
You sleep on
down.
Xerneas is cool.
No, you like Xerneas because Xerneas is raw in Wi-Fi, dog.
Maybe that's just me.
Xerneas compared to
I bought
Yveltal,
X on
Yveltal
purpose.
is indefinitely doper than fucking Xerneas, dog. Stop
I was
that.
gonna.
I think they're both
honestly,
pretty cool.
Dog, I think I
like
think
my
Xerneas-
giant deer.
I think Xerneas is the one, dude. I think Xerneas is the one, bruh.
Y'all need to book
think
doctor's
it-
appointments and get your heads checked.
What?
Y'all need to go and talk to your doctor, dog. Yveltal
Xerneas
washes.
is dope.
Yveltal
Xerneas is
washes.
cool.
Dog,
dog.
this nigga's face
Yveltal
is
Xerneas
Xerneas
is cool, dog. Xerneas is cool,
Nah.
dog. Xerneas is
Dog,
cool, dog.
this nigga
Xerneas
Neppy
is
hit the
fucking cool, dog.
Makuhita, dog. He was like,
Nah, I'm not. Nah.
Xerneas is cool,
No,
dog.
man.
What
Fuck
you
that.
mean?
Fuck that
Xerneas
noise,
is cool.
dog.
I
Fuck
like
that.
Dog,
Xerneas.
Xerneas is cool as shit, dude. Xerneas is
Well,
cool
regardless,
as fuck,
we've talked about the individual
topic a long
topics.
time.
Now
Yeah.
it's time. Now it's time to open up the floodgates.
bruh. The overall.
The rest of
Here
the
we go.
decks.
yep.
The rest of the decks. Not
I got a
overall.
lot to say.
We'll do that last. We'll do that last.
Okay,
We're
sir.
talking about the rest of the decks. So we're speaking in terms of everything else in the Pokédex for each generation, not including starters, not including pseudos, not including
All
legends,
the other ones.
not
Wild
including any of
Mons,
that.
Route 1 Birds,
All the
all
other
that
mons.
shit. All that shit.
Everything else.
Your Pidgeys, your
And
Pets.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
I know
the
what you're gonna
best
say.
generation is 5th, dog. Hands down, the largest addition to the Pokédex, the best improvement to Wi-Fi, dog. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this, dog. I don't want to hear it.
It
I
gotta
don't
go
want to
to
hear
fifth,
it, dog.
It gotta go to
5th
fifth,
gen
bro.
washes, dog.
It gotta go to
Darmanitan,
fifth, bro.
Excadrill, Ferrothorn, Galvantula.
Nexus, I
Don't
want
do
you to know
this.
Nexus,
Don't
I
do
want
this.
Nexus, it gotta go to 5th, dog. Excadrill, fucking Darmanitan, nigga,
Galvantula.
Crocodile,
Crocodile,
nigga. Oh my god, dude, bro,
Haxorus,
bro.
Nigga, you mentioned Duosion. Just say Reunion.
Reuniclus,
Reuniclus, like come on,
Reuniclus,
dog.
dog. Conkeldurr.
Conkeldurr, dog. I was just looking at him.
Conkeldurr.
Dog.
Come on, dog. The
Dog,
better
Nexus.
Pelipper, Swanna. Come
Whoa,
on,
whoa,
dog.
whoa, whoa, nah.
Come on, dog.
Nexus,
Pelipper
Nexus,
Lightyear's
Come on,
better, dog.
dog.
Pelipper Lightyear's
Nexus.
better,
Nah.
dog.
Nah.
Pelipper Lightyear's
Nah.
better, dog.
And you gotta show respect. You gotta show respect.
Bisharp.
Bisharp
And-
too,
and
Braviary and
Mienfoo.
Mandibuzz,
Dog.
Mienfoo.
Oh, next,
Come
I'm
on,
sorry, dog.
You
Next,
gotta
it's-
show,
it
you
gotta
gotta
go
show
fifth.
respect to 5th gen
gotta
because
go
they
to
brought us
fifth.
the biggest decks.
I will
Mo, give us the
them
dex
respect.
numbers.
I
Give
will
us the
give
dex
them-
numbers, Mo.
I will give
Give us
them
the dex
respect
numbers,
for
Mo.
that.
Gen
I
1.
will. I
Gen
will.
1 is what?
Gen 1 is mine. It's my number one.
No. Mo. Give us the deck numbers. Gen 1 goes to what?
1 to 151.
No, Gen 2?
152 to 251.
He knows off the top of his head why.
386,
Gen 3.
493.
What
Gen
the-
5?
649.
Damn, that's a lot of Pokemon, dog! Jesus
lot.
Christ!
Is it
a lot.
651 or 649?
I think it's
649.
649. I think it's
649.
649.
Damn, that's a lot of
That's a- that's a
Sun
lot
and
of
Moon
Pokemon.
is 781,
Shit.
and then Ultra Sun Moon's like 810, 811, some shit like that.
802.
right?
That's a lot
I
of
think.
mons, dog. That's a lot of mons, bro.
And yo, don't get me started on Seismitoad, Electros, Leavanny, dog. Even the mons, even the B tier mons from Gen 5 are still dope as shit.
That's my baby girl, dog.
Lilligant, like,
I
come
love her,
on,
dog.
you can't shit
I
on
love
Gen
her,
5 when it
dog.
comes to the decks, dog.
It's Gen 5, dog. It's when it comes to Pokemon, Gen 5 has it. It has it. Like it's
It's my
When you
number
play-
2, but I like Gen 1 more. Personally. Just personally for me. Maybe that's a
That's
nostalgia
fair.
thing.
That's
a
fair.
nostalgia
That's
thing
fair.
for me, but
Next
That's
is we need you to
fair,
weigh in,
though.
dog.
Yeah.
We need you to weigh in, dog.
I'm giving the
Nexus-
respect after you named
Nexus,
a lot of
Nexus,
that.
you flourished in
5
black
right
and
now.
white. Come on,
I
dog.
don't want to. Shit, stop making me.
You flourished in
Look,
black
look,
and
look,
white,
shit,
dude.
shit,
Come
look,
on,
look,
man.
look, look.
Looking handsome over there. You flourished in black and white, nigga. Run that. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
see, 5 is really
come
good. I gotta
on.
give it the respect. I mean, when I also think about it as well, like, they put a lot of mons. I mean, I look at 5 compared to what came after at 6, where we got next to nothing, and it was
Nothing at
almost
all.
all
We got like
got.
60.
Stoutland.
We got like 60 something, like 70 something mons.
Yeah,
My
if
nigga
you look at it as well,
Buffalant.
we didn't really get cool Route 1 birds, you know? Everyone, you got
My nigga Musharna.
Nigga, don't mention Musharna.
Musharna.
See, I like 5 a lot, but like maybe it's just me, but I also like the Gen 3 decks as well too. Like the Gen 3 decks is pretty fucking cool, dog.
Now wait.
I'll give
now
you-
wait,
I'll
now
give
wait,
you
now
number
wait,
two.
Like,
now
but I
wait,
can't.
now
I'll
wait,
give you
now
number
wait.
That's a
two for that.
Now
confliction
wait,
that I'm
now wait,
in.
now wait, now wait, now wait.
I
Now
think
he
it might be
actually-
5-3. Gen 3,
I think-
like
No.
I might have to give
No,
it to Gen
I'll
5
give you.
and number 1.
I agree. Gen 3 is
I will
actually what I was
give you
gonna
that.
say for
Yes,
number
I
Gen
will
two.
give
3's
you
got a
that.
lot of
Gen
good.
3 was what I was gonna say for
But
number 2.
I will give
But
Gen 5
Gen
number 1.
5
Yes, I will.
Gen
there it is.
5 came
Now you
through and
heard
did
me
the damn
say it in
thing,
the
though.
video recording for facts. Gen 5, I will give you that. Yes, I think it actually now sitting down looking at all of it. Oh no, he's got the W face. No. He got a W. He got
That's
a
that.
W.
That's that.
He got a
yeah, nigga
W.
smile.
This nigga's
That's that
trying to
yeah,
make
nigga
me.
smile.
He's trying to make me think the Gen 5 best decks all these years, dog.
It is,
I
dog.
mean, it
It
is. No,
just
it is.
is.
No, it is. I will give it to you. It is, dog. It is. Like it really did bring in a lot. It is. It really is. And I gotta give Gen 3 the best. I don't know what Mo's smoking. to give Gen
Sock
1 the
and
best.
throw, sock
Gen
and
1,
throw,
dog.
dog. I know you like sock and throw.
Honestly, dog.
It's
Mo,
Gen 1
Mo,
for me.
Mo's not tripping, dog. I'm looking at Gen 1's decks right now. This
Gen 1
bitch
deck
fire,
is
dude.
cool, but to
No,
say it's the
I'm gonna
overall
say, I'm gonna
best.
say this.
Phenomenal.
I'm gonna say this. No. To say overall best, I think it's 5-3 and then 1.
Yes. No, I agree.
I'll give
and
you that.
Then 1.
I'll give
yes.
you that much.
You
Gen
gotta
3, we
convince
talked
me.
about Gen 5 this whole time. Gen 3, I know I'm the only one, but when I think of Gen 3, the first thing that comes to mind is Walrein, and I fucking love Walrein, dog.
I love Walrein. But you gotta look at it. You like the so we got Metagross, we got Men's, the starters obviously of
we
course.
can't. We're not talking about them. We're not talking about
What?
them.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
everything
That's
regular.
Well, we
You-
got,
you
we
make
got,
me-
we got Swellow, we got
Breloom,
Manectric,
Swellow,
Torkoal, dude, Torkoal, Raw.
Aggron,
Yup, Aggron,
Whiscash,
Aggron, nigga.
Aggron,
Torpedo, Crawdon,
Torpedo.
and
Yup.
don't get me started on that
Breloom.
thick ass Volbeat, nigga.
Yup, Volbeat, the GOAT, dog.
Yes,
Volbeat, the GOAT,
my
dog.
nigga.
Yes,
Yes,
we got
100%.
Roselia in that bitch. I actually like +1 mining. I thought for Pikachu clones, I actually liked
you
it.
know what's
You know
Pikachu
another
clones,
mon,
I
you
actually
know
like
another
them.
underrated mon I like? Swalot.
Yes,
I like
I love
Swalot. That
Swalot,
nigga's dope as
and I
shit.
know that nigga Mo
And
like
yo,
Swalot.
for all the Tumblr people out there, Mawile and Sableye and Absol as well came from third gen.
They're
Come
cool,
on now.
bro. They're cool, dog. We got Absol too. They're cool.
We can do a
I
separate
look,
video about
I
that.
look,
We'll do a
look,
separate
look.
video about
Grumpig cool too, dog. Grumpig
top
cool
5 worst
too.
mons.
And then I know Nexus is gonna say Pelipper. It's from Gen 3 as well.
That's a personal favorite. That's a personal favorite, of course. That's a personal favorite.
Nexus is no,
We got,
look
no,
at
we got
And-
Altaria as well.
and-
Altaria, bro.
Slacking.
Tropius. Slacking. Tropius. No one talks about Tropius.
Altaria. You saw
You know what's
Altaria?
crazy, Nick?
Yeah,
is that
I said
he
Altaria.
literally like
I literally just
8 seconds ahead of that.
I was thinking of Fortune in my head, so I mentioned Tropius and Altaria.
Yo, but
no,
Nexus, how do you feel about camera up though, Nexus? I know you got a
Camera
soft
cool,
spot.
camera up cool. I fucking love camera up. Camera up cool, dog.
I want you to know Mo
Camera
is
up
staring
cool.
down that first gen.
And we got Wailord, dog.
Yo,
Wailord,
Wailord, dog. Breloom.
And Nexus's personal favorite dragon type Pokemon, Flygon. Come on, dog.
Look at Nexus. He's
You
like,
got
nah,
your
you
dub
ain't-
today, dog. I'm gonna
Hey,
have
hey,
this one too, dog.
I just want to know, dog. Mo is staring down Gen 1 right now.
I can't.
Mo,
dude.
what's the problem? What's the problem?
You
Talk to
can't
us,
change
Mo.
my mind, dude. You cannot change my
Dog,
mind.
but
Gen
like,
3
we're
is
going
the-
facts,
it's
bro.
right
We're
there,
going
dog.
facts. Gen 3 brought in a lot too, dude.
It did. I could give it number 3.
And like they're all well-designed Pokemon, dude. Like
So's
they brought
Gen
a
1.
lot of
Now-
well-designed
So's Gen
Pokemon.
1.
Now Mo's argument, honestly, dog, I can see his personal POV where it's like he's switching them back and forth. Shit, I'm
Gen
being real
1's
with
a
you,
good
I have
deck.
to-
You see, for
Gen
me,
1's a
Gen
good
1
deck
is
though.
really good decks, dude.
I love Gen 1.
right
but
now, the way I'm seeing it is 5th gen is first, 3rd gen is second, and then I give 3rd place a tie between 1st and 2nd gen.
I wouldn't do time.
I wouldn't do a tie.
I wouldn't do tie.
I wouldn't do a tie.
I would do a tie.
I like
I
second
wouldn't do a
personally.
tie.
Personally, I
I
like
wouldn't
second.
do a tie.
But-
I wouldn't even do a tie.
Dog.
Gen 2 would be 4.
We're gonna show on the Gen 2 decks.
I like
I'm
the
not
Gen 2
shitting
deck,
on it. It's
but
just not better than Gen 1.
It's like mid
No,
for
it's
me.
like
It's
Harry
mid. It's
Potter
mid.
same level.
It's mid.
Scizor,
It's mid. It's mid.
Espeon, Ampharos,
Nigga, Ampharos.
Kingdra. My
Kingdra-
nigga, come
Kingdra,
on.
okay. Kingdra's okay.
Kingdra's
Ampharos-
okay.
Ampharos
First
is like
off, wait, hold up. You just said Kingdra's okay after gassing Absol?
Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
After gassing Absol? You're gonna say Kingdra's okay after gassing Absol?
Absolutely.
No, I
That's not
can't.
cool.
Nah, dog.
The best things out of Gen 2 are
Don't mention-
Crobat,
All the evolutions.
Yeah, I like Crobat.
Ampharos,
Why does everyone
Azumarill.
like Ampharos? He's not that cool.
What?
Ampharos is dope. dog.
Ampharos is
Ampharos
really
pretty
cool.
dope.
He's not
You're
that
nuts.
Ampharos
fun.
is pretty dope.
You're nuts.
Politoed,
Ampharos is pretty dope.
Politoed the goat.
Politoed,
Politoed the goat.
Espeon, Umbreon,
Scizor,
even
Heracross.
Slowking, Houndoom, Skarmory.
I mean, the deck is
Gen 2
alright.
is dope.
Put the
The
Don
deck is
fan.
alright.
Come on,
like,
dog. Gen 2 Dex is
Like, I gotta give it a Gen.
underrated.
I gotta give it a Gen 1
I
Dex.
can't- I gotta
have to
give
give
it
it
a
a Gen 1 Dex.
No.
Okay, peep this. I'm willing.
5,
I'm
3,
willing to
1,
put Gen
2.
1. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm willing to do that. 5, 3, 1, 2.
3,
We'll do
1,
that.
2.
Yep.
And
And
then
then-
I'm gonna say wholeheartedly after this 4th gen.
Okay, I'll take that. I
Fair.
will take that.
Sure.
Yep.
Fair.
As a
That's
sta-
fair.
I'm a
I'll say
4th
4th
fan. I
gen.
will take that.
And the only
then
reason
niggas,
I know
7
a
over
lot of
6,
people.
dog. 7 over 6.
I know a lot of people are sitting here right now like 4th gen deserves to be higher. I can't personally give 4th gen higher than that because half the decks is just evolutions. It's literally just
That is
evolutions.
true. That is true.
I mean, that's true. That was the point of it,
because
though.
I
You
mean,
know, that's
you
true.
gotta think the entire argument for 5th gen is how much it brought
Like,
to the
it's
game,
new
how much
mods.
originality, how much
That's like
new
that's like
mods
the
it
same
brought.
argument that
And
we can
4th
use
gen,
towards
Like
4th
6th
gen
gen.
just
We
gave
can use
us
the same
half
argument
half the
towards
mods
6th
we already
gen.
had.
That's
in
like
four-
Kalos,
in
where a ton of
4th gen-
Kalos mons are like megas. So it's like
in 4th gen, all you really got were like the starters, the bird.
Evolutions.
I mean, I mean,
Well, no,
the
no.
evolutions- I'm talking about new mons. I'm talking about new
yeah,
mons.
you gotta give it its credit. You got Star
new,
After,
new mons by itself. We
Lopunny,
got the
dude.
2 new fossil mons. We got
Yup.
Those ones are-
the
Rampardos
new
and
beams.
Bastiodon, Float Cell, dude.
We're gonna forget about Hippowdon, Abomasnow.
Yeah,
like
don't
they
forget
did.
those
Hippowdon,
goats. Hippowdon on
Abomasnow,
Abomasnow,
and
dude.
Perugly and Drifloon.
Celos,
Gastrodon, my
Gastrodon,
nigga.
dude.
Gastrodon, Float Cell.
Come on,
My
dog.
Fourth gens, I feel like that's rightfully there because I mean,
Yeah,
like,
no, it is.
it's nothing but evolution.
It brought in good mons, but the most that people think of first, if it's not the starters or
Are the
pseudo,
evolutions.
is the evolutions. Like
It's the
Honchkrow.
Well, to be fair, I think the first mon that comes to mind when I think 4th gen is Lucario.
Lucario as
And
well.
then-
Lucario and Staraptor.
and
like,
then
Luxray,
evolutions.
Star After.
yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say
well.
I think a definitive.
I
Fourth
think
gen's
it,
where
I
it's
think
at.
it's where it's at. I think as
Yeah.
a
Fourth gen's-
I think a
stand,
Gen
definitive
fits.
list. I think a definitive list for us is 5th gen, 3rd gen, 1st gen, 2nd gen, 4th gen, 7th gen.
Yep,
6th
6th
gen.
gen. 6th gen. I'm sorry for you Kalos lovers. Your dex fucking sucks.
It does.
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, it's not good. It's not good. I'm sorry, but I like
I
Florges
hate-
and Aegislash, Tyrantrum, and
We don't, even
Pyroar,
have
dude.
to,
But
we don't even have to discuss 7th and 6th gen. 7th gen brought a lot of unique and
a lot of
originality.
life. Yes, a lot of unique
6th
mons.
gen,
A
6th
lot.
gen has some dope mons like
They
Nexus
tried.
said,
Yep.
but, I mean, unless you count megas.
Yep.
If you count megas,
A lot
then
of its
it might,
mons
it
are
might end up
considered.
it
under
might
their
end
decks,
up
though.
above 7th then.
But it's like a lot of its
Megas are-
mons. I mean, what we got? So let's call it out. We got Diggersby. We got Florges.
I feel like we
got
should count.
Aegislash.
Actually, no, we shouldn't
We
count.
can't
We shouldn't
because
count
we
it.
did the same
We
argument for 4th gen.
Exactly, we shouldn't count it because if that was the case, 4th gen would be higher because of the evolution.
Just the same mons are redesigned.
Exactly.
See, the thing is, though, I know
guess.
people are typing up in the
guess.
comments right now. Oh, but Alola mons, dog. There's like 7 of those niggas, dog. Go to bed. Go to bed. Come on, man.
I mean, hey,
It's
he's
true.
right. He's
There's
right.
like
I
7
mean,
of those
we
niggas.
can't-
It's
we
not even that
can't-
much.
We can't count it. We can't count it. So that list is right.
I mean, we
The list is
could if we got
100%
like
right.
like 20 Alolas, but we got like 20 plus megas, dude. Come on, man.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've
Mewtwo and Charizard
definitively
have 2 of
broken
them.
down. We've definitively broken down starters. We broke down pseudo legendary, legends, and the entirety of the rest of the decks. The one thing that we're not going to do in this video is rate it overall, because you guys have heard our own conversation this entire time about all aspects of the decks. So now it is up to you in the comment section. Let us know based upon each section we spoke about, and in turn rate all 7 generations based upon everything in
Yep.
one final list. We leave it up to you guys. This is the part of the debate. We talked about it. We discussed it. This is where you guys come into play. You're a part of the conversation as well. Let us know in the comment section below which generation, best to worst, Pokédex. We will be back in the future. There's no setup or schedule for this, but we'll be back in the future with the next portion of the great Pokemon debate later on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed us bickering back and forth. If you guys want to know what goes on in like private calls, it's this.
It's literally this.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
we do this like we do
really
this a
are.
lot.
We really argue. We really do argue about
That's
this.
why it's
It's
now in a
this.
video format. We talk about
we
it like
really do argue.
It's now documented.
A lot.
Well
It's
documented.
It's
Yeah,
this.
now
It's documented. It's documented now. Yep, we got the facts. Yep.
So I want to thank Mo, Nick, and Nexus for joining us. It is appreciated. We'll catch you guys next time to continue the debate. Until then, thank you all so much for your support, and thank you for sticking around from this hour-long video. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye!